What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. As you see here, we're hopping right into it. I wanted to kind of just get on it as quick as possible for the Madden 24 actual trailer. This is the first time watching it. Haven't seen it before. As you see, it literally has like 55 seconds left. Just thought I'd come on here, record it, give my initial thoughts. I guess we're gonna break it down as well. But I'm honestly really curious. So I'll put the link down in the description if you guys do want to go see that channel. I guess see this video as well. It's coming out by EA, obviously. And make sure to hit that thumbs up button before I guess this video starts. Sorry, this is very exciting to me. But make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We absolutely killed in the last video. I'm really hoping Josh Allen's on the cover for this. If we get like 4 likes on this video, that would be very much appreciated. And within the next coming week, I definitely will make a breakdown on the trailer and on some of the features after EA kind of gives us more information than just a reveal trailer. But I'm excited. So with that being said, we're just gonna hop into this thing. I'm really curious. Hopefully, as long as they address gameplay and franchise mode, we should be good and less bugs. But I will be quiet. Okay, so that's the animation that we had in Madden. That's a new one, I think. That's new. Okay, so they're promoting better blocking. Oh, we are definitely gonna break this down. I think that was minicamp being leaked. Okay. Okay. Confirmed. I totally called it. Josh Allen's going to be on, apparently the deluxe edition. I'm sure it's going to be the standard edition, but Josh Allen is on the cover for Madden 24. The one thing that I was really curious about here, just initial impressions. Obviously, like you see all these different types of blocking and stuff. This was fine. This I'm like I haven't it seems like a new animation. Doesn't seem too unrealistic. Kirk Cousins throwing it deep, he just overthrew the guy, gets picked off. Like that seemed to be okay. That was also fine. That's just them returning the touchdown. Looks like there might be some new trash talking animations. You got Aaron Jones here. He's getting buried. Let's see here. This right here is what I'm not okay with. We cannot have this in Madden. This right here is an absolute no. Like, mid-air like this? Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know what they're doing with that. I really hope that was just part of the trailer for cinematics, but if it's in the actual game, oh no. This is fine too. Like, change the directions and stuff. Okay, so this right here, let me see if I can try to slow it down at all. Okay, so this definitely... Okay. I'm gonna have to go back for a second here. There's definitely something here that I think they're gonna have a franchise mode. So as we see here, you see like it's 0 points, X1. Obviously, this is probably in like the earliest stages that we're gonna get, but we also have reps remaining, which means to me, as you see here, this looks like, because you have the kicker, you have the kicking meter right here, and then you also have a player right here. So I'm guessing, because this says touchdown, you have 8 reps to kick it into this zone or this zone. Ideally, you want to try to get into the corner and get out before it goes into like the end zone. That's what I'm possibly thinking. This definitely, I don't think it would be in traditional practice mode. I definitely think it's going to be in like a... It's going to be a franchise mode, which if this is true, I think mini camp is definitely likely. Now, this right here is definitely a quarterback. Let me see if I can go back a little bit. What is going on? Okay. Okay, so we also have another thing here. It looks like at the X Factor logo. I don't know what these things are. They obviously like they're targets. I'm not sure if you throw into them, but like here we have like I think this is Bryce Young. Um, and like I think it's just like one-on-one coverage. So like obviously you're trying to get the first down and stuff. So it looks like it's mini camp. I'm hoping like they look like mini games. This one I think you're supposed to hit a target. Oh, finally. Yes. Okay, so here we have Trevor Lawrence. I think that's number 16. You have the Jaguars uniforms here. You have, let me quickly see if I can. It's going so fast. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So at like definitely here, it looks like you're just trying to get some pocket presence here. Like this is what I'm looking for. Like this is so like obviously we don't know how it's going to play out, but just looking off this, if this stays in the game, it will be great. I am getting the Madden 24 beta, so like it should be pretty good. Okay, now this 53 points. I don't know what this plus one like maybe it's like one experience plus two experience. Um I don't exactly know unless it's just like I think with this it's more of like a kick return. So like I don't know if you like try to get like around this area or go into this area, but obviously like this has like a pretty big factor into it. Um so that's exciting, and then obviously like just have the stadium here. Um Hold on, there was one other thing. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure this out. So you really can't see anything with that. Um, have you see here, like every one of these has like 50, like I don't know if this is like, I think this might be a clock. Obviously, like they're all like very much points based, which makes me think that you're definitely gonna be getting some XP for doing these types of practices. Um, I mean, I'm excited. I mean, at least on that part, they haven't addressed gameplay at all. Josh Allen is definitely going to be on the cover. Um, they didn't really address gameplay. The one thing that I didn't really like the animations and stuff, they all just kind of seem the same. Madden 23's animations weren't terrible as much. It was just the offensive blocking. We saw something that was just like, it seemed like it was trying to address the blocking a little bit. Obviously, you have Josh Allen here. Also, just a look at these uniforms. Like, they seem a lot more like Josh Allen here, at least from Madden 24 compared to Madden 23. Madden 23, Josh Allen was definitely a little bit more bulky. Like, you could just tell, like, the uniform didn't look quite right. I think that went with a lot of the players here, but based off of this, um, it definitely looks like they tried to clean it up a little bit. Now, obviously, I think the shoulder pads are still a little bit too big. It's not as proportionate as it should be. I feel like it's like Josh Allen's a bigger guy. He has pretty big shoulder pads, but it just looks too big to me, honestly. Now the one thing I did kind of notice too, seems like they finally added a couple of different layers. Um, which will be nice. That's definitely new animation. They're showing off some Nikes here, which is always good to see that they're adding some equipment. Um, like I don't know, I feel like they're definitely trying to get the pads right. I like these pads way more than Josh Allen's. These look a little bit more realistic than these for sure. And then you see Josh Allen again. He's running somebody over. It's Patrick Queen. Now, the one thing I will notice, the names on the jerseys way too small. They are way too small. Also, like I know this is like early development, and I'm not sure if it's just the quality of the video, but the helmet right here, um, I'm not entirely sure. Like it just doesn't look that defined, and I'm sure it's just because it's like in cinematic mode or whatnot. But like like I'm not gonna look too much into that. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything that Madden 24. That's what they've kind of shown us so far. So, um, like right here, obviously this is probably one of the best pictures we're gonna get. This actually might be my thumbnail, but like as you see here, Josh Allen's face, like he looks pretty good. It does look a little bit. under rendered. I like the face could definitely be better. The arms are way too small. It's just like the pads just look disproportionate. And as you see here again, I was wrong. They definitely didn't change up the shirts underneath. The jersey, like the texturing and stuff looks great. Like the Bills, the 17, the numbers look fine. The captain looks a little disproportionate. Um, but the arms just it just doesn't look quite right. He just looks too skinny. Um, like and then here you have Eckler, right? Eckler, like offensive lineman. I feel like the offensive linemen they still need to work on. Like there's a lot of parts of this game that they just need to work on. Now McKinney right here doesn't look too bad. I feel like they really are trying to make it look realistic, but it's just like some of the guys are either looking too small or they're looking too big. I feel like that's where we're gonna definitely come across a lot in Madden 24 instead of just like actual body archetypes. I don't think they put that in the game yet. Just kind of based on this. Now, obviously, offensive lineman helping out Eckler. That's a new animation for sure. With McKinney trying to slow him down. The offensive lineman just kind of pushing him in the end zone. That's what we need to see more of. That does happen a lot in the NFL. I remember Marshawn Lynch, he used to get pushed in the end zone all the time when he was with the Oakland Raiders. I'm trying to see who else we have here. The mouthpiece is still a bit off. Look at those pads. The pads are just way too big. They are way too big. I really and like the turf tape just looks like it's still stuck on their skin. So like graphics wise, doesn't look that much improved. It still looks very much just like copy and paste. But I'm really hoping with Madden 24 that it's going to be the features that they're really trying to show off. Which I mean, hopefully they are. Obviously Josh Jacobs here with the new number 8. They have the new visor. They might have added a couple of new visors here. Like, I don't know. I really feel like this year they're definitely going to be trying to push for more gameplay features than they are for actual, like, vision features. Because, like, I mean, like, it looks new. But even here, Justin Fields, like, he looks way too skinny. Like, where are the pads? Like, where are the pads on the side? He doesn't wear the back pads, but he wears the side pads because he's a quarterback. Like, I don't know. Like, the running animation seems fine. This is what I'm kind of curious about. I don't know where he came from. Because that's Dallas Goedert, right? So it looks like this was a block shed. And then I guess he comes around again and just blows him up. So I don't know if it was a blitz and like he was meant to go out and then he saw that the guy was coming in, so he came back around and blocked. That's typically not how football works. This truck, no, that was another block. Like, so if he's coming around and he sees Marcus May and does that, that's totally realistic. I think this one is a realistic animation. Now, depending on how much it'll happen, if it'll happen too much, too little, we'll see. Also, look at this offensive lineman. Like, it looks like Madden 2006 trailer. Like, pads just look way, way too big on some of these guys. Derwin James, now this actually does look pretty good. His arms need to be more defined, but other than that, I don't see a problem with it. Alexander, number 23, not too bad. Really, really not too bad. I'm wondering if they're finally going to put the refs back in. Now, Kirk Cousins, as you see here, once again, it's just the names on the jerseys, I feel. And this was a problem with Madden 23 too, where it was just kind of like, they sometimes like the player jerseys like the names on their jerseys just wouldn't show up in some uniforms. I'd have an entire team of Giants playing on offense, and my running back wouldn't have his name on his jersey, but everybody else would. It was just kind of weird. So I'm hoping they fix that too. Honestly, it's not a bad trailer per se, as much as it just like very much EA, very, very promotional. Like, I'm not surprised by like what I'm seeing right now. I'm really waiting for the information. Now, the animations do look better for sure. I think Kirk Cousins falling down like this, bit exaggerated, but it's good. Taunting and stuff like that, that's fine. As you see here, we also are like repping the new type of helmet, which is pretty sick. But yeah, it's just like their pads and stuff just look way too big. It looks like they definitely did clean up like the bottom of the jerseys here and stuff. Like, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just, I really just got to see how these animations play out. Because I'm like, this one, this, like, it's a good hit. It's a good hit. This Patrick Mahomes one, I don't like it at all. Like, just, like, what? No, especially against Locke. Like, I mean, Locke's a pretty good player, but, like, no need to poster him like that. This is just ridiculous right here. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, I'm sure that's just a trailer thing. Like, there's no way they would put that in the game, but just that Patrick Mahomes, there's no way he could do that. Like, that's just unrealistic. Um, Jason Kelsey, they actually got pretty well down. He, like, definitely seems like they cleaned him up a little bit. And yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, like, we'll see. We'll see. We got Tyreek Hill. Um, I feel like with these, we might also have a lot of broken animations, because you see here, it's just like, oh, look, another broken animation. Winfield Jr. is really good. I'm not sure, like, how the stop and go routes are going to work out, especially with, like, how they break and go. As you see here, he's, like, stumbling forward, trying to get into the end zone. Like, we'll see. I'm really curious about these animations. I don't... Let me just do this really quick. Hold on. Okay, so I know this video's kind of been going on for a while. I guess it's kind of been a breakdown. I don't really know how the animations are going to play out. As an overall conclusion, I feel like Madden 24's initial trailer, they definitely teased some franchise stuff. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure entirely how it's all going to play out. The animations, like, there's some good, there's some bad. I feel like, as long as they're implemented the correct way with enough, like, animations to actually make the game balanced without, like, a ton of scripting, we could be okay. But, like, the Patrick Mahomes flying in the air, like, even Justin Jefferson, like, dodging tackles and stuff with Winfield, like, I feel like a guy would, like, absolutely just get hammered if that happens. Like, you can't get off that type of a hit. It's just bad. Like, you're never gonna see an NFL, like, DB just whiff like that. So, like, I feel like that type of stuff is a little bit unrealistic, but, like, there were some good animations, like, some of the blocking and stuff, I think was definitely good. Some of the blocking, like, some of the, like, Goddard, the one that I talked about, was definitely not great. I feel like we just need more information, if I'm being honest. I need to see what they're doing with the gameplay. The trailer, like, it's still Madden. I'm really hoping it's better than 23. They didn't advertise anything that they shouldn't have, which is good. That's a good sign. The only thing that they really did show for features was possible mini camps, which is good. So yeah, like, I don't know. I guess that's really all I have for right now. If I come out with another video, it's just gonna be talking about Madden 2024, breaking down the trailer a little bit more. But this was technically my Madden 24 breakdown, so I think we're gonna leave it off with that. Once again, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications for me so you guys can stay updated to the videos. And make sure to go comment down below what you think about Madden 24. Was the trailer good, bad? I'll put the link down in the description. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.